Hiya, come on in, get cozy. Everyone's staying blessed, protected. Everyone's having a terrific Tuesday, choosing whatever it is they're going to do, or whatever they did. But yeah, this, I've not been well today, so you'll have to excuse me for this late reading. But I knew when I seen this morning, because last night I woke up at like 2 o'clock with a banging headache, and I couldn't really get back to sleep, but I kind of got back to sleep. Here she comes again. There she comes again. Say hiya, hello. Oh, so yes, and then I finally nodded off, and then as I'm waking back up again, I seen ancestors send love, and not shocked, but it was like, whoa, yeah, it's like, yeah, some kind of recognition there for someone. Oh, we've got just his first card there. But I want to thank all my lovely subscribers for all your likes, shares, your comments, your emails, everything. I appreciate every single one of you. I need to send a code to Janine Wren. I don't know if you're going to watch this, but I'm going to set up. It's been posted out. Lisa's getting posted out when she soon. I've sorted that out with her. But Crazy Cat Tarot, she's not claimed her prize yet, so we'll see. I don't know. I'll have to tag her or something like that. I think I need to tag her. I don't know if I did, but anyway, shut up, Beth. Get on with the reading and see what the ancestors have got to say. This I wasn't even going to pick this deck, but it threw itself and landed on there, and I thought there must be something in it. There must be a message. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit. Sorry about that. No, I forgot where I was then. Call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective the message that the ancestors are sending. Thank you. We love you. Well, we knew it was that love. It was something about a 5 of Wands here. A 5 of Wands is like a competition. It could even be secret competition. But there's something about work here. And then we've got rest, Tower, 3 of Swords, Spirit, but there's an Empress. There's a message, there's some kind of, it could be some like secret competition here at work. Do you know that? And I feel like, you could be totally like oblivious to it. Got the High Priestess here though. I feel like somebody's intuition tells them something. I feel like this could even be like higher knowledge as well. It's something about something that's inside someone, something that you already know. I feel like it is your intuition, because the High Priestess knows everything. She just knows. We've got 2 of Wands here. 2 of Wands. Could even be 2 people. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Whoa. The Hierophant and the 9 of Wands. And we've got the 4 of Wands at the bottom. I just wondered when the dog was going to. She kept doing circles and circles and circles. I think so. Mimi's losing her mind. You know, when I see this, I feel like it's almost like that. You know, someone's who's been through something, but you know, it was like an important mission. And I'm seeing with the sun and the moon, you know, it gives me duality, it gives me a balance. As above, so below, you know, he's got his fingers up somewhere. But there's the Nine of Wands is somebody, you know, who has endured things, or it could be even like, that is a wounded warrior, and I'm kind of feeling like it's something like, you know, soldier vibes. Oh, Five of Swords. I feel like some kind of battle. You've had to go through some kind of battle. You know, it could be like for the Most High, you know. We get sent on missions. People sometimes don't even know they're on a mission until they come out of it. A ten of cups with a page of wands. This gives me like, you know, something new. It's almost like this person's manifesting this after something here. That's like a ten of wands is a big responsibilities. I feel like it's taking something on here, and I feel like because I'm seeing the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords next to each other, it's something about there's an idea. I feel like there's an idea here with this Page of Wands. I feel like a bright idea, and it's something regarding the Ten of Cups, because the Ten of Cups energy. Oh, I thought it was me. I mean, it's Sheba. Ten of Cups energy is like the ultimate happiness, the ultimate goal of life. You know, it's like, you know, everything is a Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles is bringing balance into a situation, things being made fair. It's something that someone's had to go through. And it could be like, you know, as a soldier of God kind of thing. A Ten of Wands, yeah. Look, it wanted to come out. Them same two cards that Spirit showed me. I've got a Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Pentacles and an Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like, you know, there's something about with the Nine of Wands and then straight away the Ten of Wands. With this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles can be even like, you know, investments, planting seeds. It's almost like I feel like someone has had to go through something, but it was something that it wasn't in vain, because I wouldn't be seeing the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. What are you doing? Stop it. Dog's barking. It means something like that, you know, it does. Stop it. Don't go out there barking. Just be good. Whoa. There's a card peeping out here as well. What is it? Oh, it's the World. Oh, I feel like something could be over here. You know, something. I feel like someone's had to endure something. Someone's had to go through a lot. It could even be like a karmic lesson. You know, paying a karmic debt or something like that. But I'm seeing, yeah, look, and then now it's the Fool. Yeah, the Fool showing itself. I feel like closing out this cycle now. I feel like somebody's done the deed is done. You've done it. Something, you've achieved something. It's over. But you know, the ancestors said, ancestors send love. 3 words just written. And I always, you know, they communicate with me in a lot of ways, but a lot of the time it's either through music, through songs, or I'll see something written down, or I'll dream about something, or I'll hear something. You know, sometimes I get smell. I can smell things. Sometimes I can taste things. It just depends. I feel like there's different ways that, you know, you can be communicated with. But there's something about something being new here. I feel like there's look with the High Priestess as well. I feel like somebody as well being spiritually advanced because of what they've been through. It's like you're almost like you went through something that was spiritual, and you didn't realize it. You don't realize it until you actually come out of it. But I feel like this has made somebody, you know, more wiser, more stronger. Nine of Cups, you know, this is the kind of energy where you would want to be. This is like, you know, in a very emotionally good place, you know, like this card came out as well in the other day, and it was and looked like somebody like a saint. It's almost like, you know, somebody passed the test. I feel like that's what somebody's had to experience. Somebody made it through, like, you know, even after everything that you went through. You like Job. If you've ever read Job in the Bible, he went through so much. At the end of the day, you know, it's like the Most High was not going to let Job down. So if you see what Job suffered, this gives me them kind of vibes. And I don't feel like it was for nothing. I feel like it was so you would heal yourself here. Because the Nine of Cups is a very emotionally heal energy, emotionally satisfied. It's like, you know, I think, yeah, look, I'm seeing it. Look, that is healing that. Ace of Cups, the High Priestess and the Fool. And I feel, with the Two of Swords, I feel like you were like, you didn't see that what you were going through as you were going through it. And this is like the triple goddess sign. It's like the maiden mother crown. So I feel like someone's gone through, and we go through them stages as each cycle of the moon progresses as well. But I feel like someone healed here, you know, and I feel like trusting someone's intuition. Why did you stop? Why did you say time for a break? Why does it say time for a break? As if I'm like on the thing. Oh, I just seen Five of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if it's something about being something to do with like a workplace again. You know, like being left out at work. That's a sign of, that's a form of bullying. That. Do you know what I mean? Even if nobody actually says anything, but to isolate someone, to push someone out. You know, I feel like it's a form of bullying, but I feel like someone's like, you know, yeah, someone had to go through something to get to this Nine of Cups energy. I feel like someone had to invest in themselves. You know, because it's like realizing that it's not you, it's them. A lot of the time, people project their negativity onto us, and you end up thinking, "Oh, is it me?" But it's not you. Look, the Fool. It's like it came out. This could even be new love. Two of Cups here. This could be a new beginning love. There's some seeds being planted here. Oh, but there's a Ten of Swords. Look at this, a Ten of Swords right after it. Oh, Spirit, no. But I feel like, yeah, with the High Priestess is like listening to intuition here. Because you don't want to be in regret. There's a Five of Cups. There's some kind of regret. Or this could be past tense. Take it as it resonates, you know, past, present, or future. Oh, I see, oh, and the Sun and the Empress. I seen the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun and the Empress. This gives me a very powerful energy, like a very, it's like the Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest knight in the deck. It's slow. It's like the slowest, slow and sure, slow and steady wins a race. Someone who took the tech can get there. You know, it's like you don't have to not cutting corners and stuff like that. Let me spray it over here, girls. Oh, a Queen of Swords in reverse. Now this gives me, oh, this could even be in your family. This could, look, they're under judgment. Oh, this, you know, something that it kind of gives me vibes of a reading I did a while back. I can't remember exactly when. But this gives me somebody's family here. This Queen of Swords, somebody's a liar. Somebody's been telling porkies. They have. And they're under judgment for this. Maybe they're like, oh, it could have even been lied. You might even work with this person. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. But obviously the ancestors want somebody to see something or give somebody some confirmation because judgment is here. But this liar here, this Queen of Swords in reverse, it's somebody in the family. You know, maybe this is why there's this Five of Wands. You know, this person could actually be jealous of you. They've done something, but I feel like you were meant to go through it to get to this Nine of Cups energy. Yeah, oh, look, because we've got this Judgment, then we've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. This is double ace again. This, I'm sure this came out in yesterday's reading. The double ace came out. Even I think maybe 3 might have done. Yeah, there's something, I feel like whatever this is that somebody has to go through with this family member, but this person, I feel like this person's probably jealous of you, because where this is green again, this came out is in a similar reading. This person's in the family. And I've seen the world again, yeah, and I've seen, now I'm seeing the sun. I feel like someone's had to go through something. You have to see something, or you have to see somebody for what they were. Maybe you didn't see that it was somebody who was close. Maybe you might have thought it was someone far away. And look, Ten of Pentacles again. This is confirmation that it was somebody in the family. Yeah, and Four of Pentacles gives me that withholding information. So they could have been doing this behind somebody's back. And Spirit's like, I want you to know. Look, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. See, the Judgment again. Oh, so I feel like somebody's under judgment for lying. Oh, look, got a star here. And a King of Swords. So a King of Swords is telling the truth. So this could be somebody who's actually told the truth, because there is, with the Seven of Cups, some lies about, this gives me a star. The star is, the star of the show, whoever this reading's about. This person's now under judgment. I feel like they did, you could have even been, I feel like somebody who you're related to, a family member, a liar, someone who's jealous of someone because you've obviously got star energy. Sometimes people don't even know what they have inside them. I'm King of Cups gives me ancestor energy. I don't know why. But when I had that dream and I seen that angel, and he had a tripod and he looked like, King Neptune, the king of the sea, the king of the ocean. I seen him clear. That's, that could be ancestor. There's a Six of Cups here. With this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this, that, and no wonder I bought the Akashic. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles again, gives me earth energy. It's like, yeah, a very grounded energy. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but a very grounded energy. It could be even like, a businesswoman, someone who knows how to manage. You could be like in that Queen of Pentacles energy, and this Queen of Swords in reverse. That she's jealous. I don't know if she's jealous of your family or if she's part of your family. Take it as it resonates. But I see ten of Pentacles as well, so I'm really picking up family. Maybe that's why the ancestors want somebody. Oh, the ancestors want somebody to know. Oh, look, that's what came out. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse and Strength in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse, so, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Tower in reverse. Oh, now you could have avoided a tower, yeah? This could be. You've avoided a tower, and it is something to do with work. And I feel like this person, yeah, and I feel like it's whatever they did, I feel like it didn't work. It did something here. Someone did something. They're weak. Yeah. So this Three of Swords is like, I really feel like it didn't have the success that this person thought they could have. Now, this Six of Cups is somebody that you've either, you've not known from your childhood. There's someone connected to you. And I feel like this is at work, avoided how it works. You could even work with this person. This is what I'm saying. You could work with them. It could be related to them as well. Look, yeah, there's a King of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. There's someone at work. Someone told the truth. Someone spoke up. The King of Swords is like justice. Is the law. It can represent. It's someone who's just going to be, cut straight to the chase. He's holding that sword up. There's some kind of truth here. I feel like somebody could have spoke up and told the truth. Mimi! What's she doing? She's doing flips. She can't hear me. She's completely deaf. Poor little Mimi. Bless her. Oh, look. It is. There's an high priestess with a 10 of swords. This is a betrayal. I feel like someone's I feel like your intuition already knew something here. I feel like your intuition told you something, and this person could have even been denying it. There's a 5 of cups here. A 5 of cups. This person might regret it now because they've been caught. Yeah, I feel like something's been made fair. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles. There's some kind of judgment. Yeah, you might even get compensation here, you know, if this person's done some kind of slander. You know, these dogs are like having toddlers, like Sheba. Oh, she makes so much mess. Like, so much mess. Yeah, I'm seeing the Temperance Angel, the 6 of Swords. You know, it could be leaving to calmer waters. It could even be changing jobs. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles again. You could even be starting your own business. Take that as it resonates. I'm going to go with this one next because, oh, that just flew out. It says, I step into my personal power. I am the champion of me. That just flew out. This is why it probably flew out of the shelf. I step into my personal power. I am the champion of me. I'll have to read it because it flew out. It's Yoruba. Oh yeah, Yoruban goddess of thunder, lightning, and storms. Change, rebirth, justice, and power. Excuse me, confirmation. In her early days, Oya did not know her own power. It wasn't until humans became selfish and greedy that she unleashed her wrath, sending lightning down to earth and wreaking havoc. Afterwards, her tears created rain to sweep away the destruction, and Oya finally realised her own strength. So this could be about you. You might have finally realised your own strength that you probably didn't know that you had it. You know, I feel like this was a weak opponent here, someone who's done this betrayal, you know, someone who's jealous of you. And it could be work related. And they could be related as well. Sit down, maybe. There's a ritual here. It says Oya, the Yoruban goddess of thunder, lightning, and storms, embodies personal power and transformation. This ritual focuses on asserting your inner strength, reflecting Oya's empowering energy. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Inhale deeply while raising your arms. Exhale and loudly declare, I am strong. I am capable. I lead my journey. So that's for Oya, and she just jumped out. It was like and that deck jumped out, so that's why I had to take it. It says here, Lakshmi, I turn the tides of my fate with effort and grace. So I feel like you did, though, because I've seen the Empress energy, we've got the Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like there's something that you had to go through, but I feel like you didn't stoop down to their level and somebody stood up and told the truth. It could have even been you. Each challenge helps me to grow and step into my power. Yeah, I feel like this is a challenge that it helped you grow this. You grew from it, you know, probably to see what people are capable of. You know, sometimes we do get shown. You know, people think they're sly and that they're doing things, you know, on the down or whatever. But spirit shows us, like the things that I've been shown in my, you know, spirit has shown me, even in my dreams and things like that, things so clearly that, you know, I know that spirit is showing me the truth. Whether that can stand anywhere, you know, in this worldly plane, I don't know, but it stands with God. So I know there's been so many things that have happened, you know, that there's only God could have done it. Only the Most High is capable. It's so and the obviously ancestors and spirit guides. It says, Ellen of the ways, I choose the right path for me. So you choose the right path. It says, I shine my light and unleash my inner radiance. I feel like this is someone who is now stepping into their personal power, you know, and choosing the right path. Ellen of the ways. H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E. Celtic goddess of pathways, guidance, shamanism, magic, and nature. At the dawn of time, Ellen of the Ways sprang forth, ready to greet the sun and embrace her destiny. Her limbs are strong and sun-kissed. Her hair is red and tousled, braided with vines and leaves, and her eyes are the brightest green, to match the new shoots and shrubs that come to life all around her. Most striking of all are the antlers that twist from her brow. Like a crown of bone, she walks the dream world, just as she wanders the real world. And though you may never be sure if you've really seen her, she'll be there to help you find the right path and discover your life's purpose. Ritual. Ellen of the Ways, the Celtic goddess of pathways, inspires us to choose our journey wisely. Writing down specific goals embodies her energy of direction and purpose. Think of a personal growth or career goal. Write down specific and achievable steps towards it. Yeah. And it says in a shining light, and it says here, are open to learn something new every day. You might even be learning something new. That's what it could be, you know, learning. You learn something. You learn something new every day. We do. You might have just learned about this person. You know, this might even be confirmation. You might have already known. Your intuition is already telling you something, and you know, and spirit is like, yeah, this is. I want you to know. I want you to know this is correct. Your intuition is correct. This is the secrets of the ancestors. I'm seeing the deviant here, chaos and destruction. I feel like this person is a deviant. You know, this, and I feel like this is your energy, and this is their energy. I feel like they are a deviant causing destruction, yeah. And this is your energy, the griot, bliss. Number 19, sunshine. And all they are is chaos and destruction. You know, this gives me kind of like a drama starter. You know, the kind that'll start rumours and then run away and leave everyone else to cause the shit, to deal with it. A drama starter, chaos and destruction. Heavenly Spirit, heavenly angels, ancestors of our highest good. What message do we have for the collective? Thank you, we love you. Thank you. Blow out the trickster, ego and excess. This is number 15. This could even be like the devil card, because yeah, there's total disruption here. Sometimes I feel like sometimes things have to completely fall apart so that they can be built, start afresh and built again. But this person, you know, I'm seeing her or him. Take it as it resonates. Are you or someone around you making unhealthy choices? You feel trapped. Your shadow appears to be in charge. Your vices are and fears are in danger of running your life. You are the cause of the mess you are in. I feel like this is this person. The devil is in the details. I told you. You are being seduced by an unhealthy attachments, your temptations, materialism, addiction. You feel trapped. Life has convinced you that you are powerless. The trickster is terrifying because we fear getting lost within our own indulgences. You've been stuffing down and hiding your shadow self, and your inner dark goddess is not happy about it. Under all of that rage is a grief that is calling out to be seen, felt, and heard. Healed, maybe heard as well. Ancestral memory. The ancestral trickster comes forward as an answer, the cunning West African spider god. The renowned tempter and mischief maker weaves intricate webs that lure the unsuspecting. Anansi's secret is that he teaches lessons of discernment and consequences. Ancestral medicine. This ancestor can represent depression. If you want something different, you need to do something different. Look beyond your vices, and if you need help, get it. Declaration. I easily release anything that is holding me back. This could be you, this could be this person, but I feel like it is, I feel like I'm seeing a positive energy, you know. I feel like this is who's coming. The devil is in the details, so I feel that's what's happened. But I do feel like it was like you had to go through this. It's like a testing of your character. You know, you look at what Job went through. Yeah, we've got a Father of Water here, balance and harmony. And this is like a King of Cups again, you know. It's like, I feel like this could be somebody's ancestor as well, you know. That's like, we're just doing what's best for you. You needed to learn a lesson here. Maybe that you were putting some trust in somebody who was telling lies, but the truth is coming out or has come out. There's somebody around you. This is why the Spirit is wanting this message out. Oh, we've got poetic justice here, though. Look at this. These 3 cards that just popped out. That total disruption, it wanted to come out because that's the 3rd time I've seen it. We've got the Star, spiritual rebirth, the Judge. I feel like someone has to go through this total disruption to come through the spiritual rebirth as the Star energy. And this is some kind of poetic justice. And I feel like this is poetic justice, whatever's gone on. This person, I'm getting that this person, look, High Priestess, intuition and knowingness, the ancestral force, completion. There was something that you had to go through, and the Spirit's like, the job is being done. It has been accomplished. It has been completed. This person has been exposed for being a liar. And now Spirit's like, take charge now, creature of Earth. You could be an Earth sign. Yeah, Mother of Earth, and Spirit's confirmed. Mother of Earth, fertile ground. You know, it gives me like, this is the Queen of Pentacles energy again. Fertile ground. So you're very abundant. This is why this person has had it in fear, because they can't handle it. They probably see something in you that they wish they had in themselves, but instead of healing it, they're trying to cause trouble. But they've been exposed. It was all written. It could even be a caregiver. You know, like working a care home or something like that. It says, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognising the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Oh, you might even work in palliative care, you know, or what is it called? Hospice. That resonates. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So this could be a carer. And it says here, you're not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. What did that message say this morning? Ancestors send love. We are your family, friends and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. 'Cause you never walk alone. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, what message do we have for the collective? Thank you. I love you. This is vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So I feel like it is, but it could be something to do with being vulnerable with your spiritual side. You know, there's some things that you can't figure out logically. Sometimes it's like, you know, you might even hear this message and think, oh my word, that's my message, you know. And you're like, how can you know? Well, Spirit knows, ancestors know. This is why we're here, to deliver the message. Yeah, I've got intuition peeping out here. Intuitive nudges. So you've probably been getting them. I've got serenity here, and I've got a father's love. So it could be a father ancestor, you know, or grandfather. Take it as a resonate. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is the time to honour, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings, emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your security today. Just get a shower, wash off the residue from that day and leave it there. Leave the yesterday where it belongs. We have a father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whether your father is still here or has passed, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. I feel like this is a father message from someone's father. And this is the deck that's crazy. There's another. This is my deck, but there's another one that Crazy Cat Tarot has won, but not claimed yet. Probably don't know. Right, I'm gonna have a look at this one, and then I'm gonna finish off with the Shaman Oracle. We've got the initiation of Count Saint Germania. I feel like someone has gone through. I feel like somebody's passed a test. Somebody's come out, closed out a cycle here, and I'm seeing diversity here. I've got Archangel Raphael, Protector. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. What message do we have for the collective regarding this situation? Oh, thank you. Oh, it says wishes fulfilled here. The Ascent and the Queen of Forces. Oh my word. Spirit. Wishes fulfilled. This is like reaching the top. And the Queen of Forces is, being in perfect balance. The Queen of Forces is like the night and day thing that we've seen earlier. Five of Keys. The scene is bright. It says this card is a sign that the time has come for your wishes to be fulfilled and your dreams to be realised. Difficulties may have challenged you for a time, but even in these, victory is assured. There is an abundance of sweet nourishments and acquired lands coming. The keys to the castle are yours. Celebrate. Akashic Force, close your hands and feel someone hand you a set of golden keys. One of them opens the most important door before you. Open the door and see what lies ahead. Ooh, that is a good card. And then we've got the Seven of Keys, which is the Ascent. This card shows that with great effort and determination, you can apply yourself to your goals for assured success. Though there may be some risks involved, you can reach the top. There could be a promotion or an advance to a much higher position coming. Understand, however, that it isn't just luck or external influences, but your own hard work and application that bring the achievement you seek. So keep your efforts strong. Instead of being passed by, you will climb that to the heights. The Akashic Force. There is a goal high above you, and you have to climb a steep hill to get there. Close your eyes and feel filled with energy and enthusiasm for this goal. See how you can apply yourself to this endeavour. What steps can you take to reach to the top? And then we've got the Queen of Forces. So I feel like someone is like a force to be reckoned with. Or that's what you know, that's like you are a force to be reckoned with. Oh, I'm getting ringing in my ear. This card shows a woman balancing the energies of a sun in one hand and a moon in the other, with a river flowing beneath her feet. The Queen of Forces represents a woman who can help to bring greater balance to your life. She brings an unusual combination of power and peace, creativity and receptivity in both her energy and her support. Sometimes this card can represent a person in your life, either you or another, coming into a phase of great power and an ability to sustain it with wonderful results. There is a gift of grace and serene understanding when this card is upright. It also brings new roles and opportunities. Careers in many of the sciences, global communication, nature, and energy may now be available to you. The Queen of Forces could also indicate the appearance of a possible love interest or an associate in business or in a creative project who has powerful influence and connections for you or for another. It may be someone you know or somebody new, but when this card appears, there is a tender yet powerful support. During this time, choose to support yourself as well. You hold the forces of the sun, creativity, and moon, receptivity, and only you yourself can direct the energy of your eternal life. Akashic Force. Feel the Queen of Forces approach. She offers all sorts of support and energy. Who wished you in your life? Take a deep breath and tap the inner part of you that rules the forces of this world. I feel like this is your energy that, I don't feel like I really don't feel like it's anyone around you. I feel like Spirit is saying you're forced to be reckoned with, or you will be. Yeah, I'm seeing the spirit of empowerment there as soon as I pick this deck up. Yeah, I feel like some of you might have be empowered, after whatever's occurred. We've got ancestor of guidance here, with the spirit of empowerment. So I feel the ancestor of guidance is here to give some guidance, whatever comes out. Excuse me, confirmation. Heavenly Spirit of the angels, ancestors of our highest good. What guidance do we have for the collective? Thank you. We love you. Oh, I've seen that card as well. We had the ancestor of exile and the shaman of courage. Exile does not. Oh, it says, I am the ancestor of exile. I have borne witness to many kinds of separation and have watched the suffering of those who are driven away from their home or country. Yet there is a deeper exile still, an exile from the self. And I stand ready to help lost people find their way back to their place of belonging. Draw strength from me when you need reconnection or support in times of loneliness. Exile does not have to be simply a state of being, for example, isolation from a community, a tribe, a place of work, or even a family. Exile can extend to one's sense of self, perhaps denoting a loss of self-worth, self-understanding, self-love. The ancestor of exile comes to help us when we feel detached from ourselves or from an aspect of our lives, enabling us to reconnect with the course of our life's journey. The sharp spike of emotional solitude is painful and damaging, especially when the wound is left untended. The ancestor of exile will restore our sense of wholeness. Interpretations, reconnection, return, restoration to family or nation, strength in time of loss or a new direction, Om. And the shaman of courage. I am the shaman of courage. Whenever and wherever you need me, I will be there to help you to discover the resources that lie within you. Resources you may not even know you possess. I am there to support you in times of need, when challenges become overwhelming, when strength is required to make even an inch of progress along the way. I journey into fear and at its heart find courage to overwhelm it. This courage I impart to you and will guide and protect you if ever you are in danger. Courage is one of the fundamental resources of life, and without it we come to a standstill, physically and mentally. Often it takes great fortitude for us to travel towards our goal, for inevitably we will encounter hardships along the way. Yet we can all summon up from deep inside ourselves the courage we need, however much we may doubt it. While this is most true of those who find themselves in extremes of stress, conflict, or danger, it is also true of those who face a purely inward challenge. The shaman of courage knows where we can find the inner resources we never knew we had. Interpretations, finding the courage to advance, understanding loss of power, recovering lost strengths, facing danger, maintaining calm and transforming fear into power. Any more messages, Heavenly Spirit? Anything else you would like the collective to know? No, that's that. I think I'll just give you one Archangel Michael and then I'm going to get, I'm getting stiff, sat here. And tomorrow I'll do a new moon reading, and then I'm going to do an update for Liam Payne, and I'm going to do a Nicola Bully reading. Because I thought I had done, and I haven't. So I'm going to do that. Just trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true, and trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Well, the ancestors were sending a message here. It says, embracing your life purpose. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Yeah, do what you love and love what you do. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Archangel Michael, thank you. That was quick. It says your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. See, we've got number 44. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. You are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Yeah, your ancestors send their love. And I'm going to leave that there. So, yes, all being well. I'll be back tomorrow with a new moon reading, and I hope everyone, sets their intentions for this new moon. We've got like 2 days of, darkness, so setting your intentions, writing things down, having clear outs as well. Have a detox, have a spiritual bath. Just do something to get on that shift. But yeah, hope this helps someone. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.